What if your dream cruise vacation was built on lies, cover-ups, and crew suffering? Stick around as we count down the top 10 shocking truths cruise companies bury to keep you booking. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel where we pull back the curtain on travel's hidden truths. If you're a cruise fan or planning your first sail, this one's a must-watch because knowledge is power, and these secrets could save you from nasty surprises. Cruise lines pump billions into marketing their floating resorts as pure bliss, but there's a darker underbelly they sweep under the deck. We're counting down from number 10 to the most jaw-dropping at number 1, explaining each secret and why the industry keeps it quiet. Buckle up, it's about to get real. Number 10. Ships have onboard morgues for passenger deaths. Every major cruise ship has a small morgue tucked away on lower decks to store bodies if someone passes away mid-voyage. Deaths happen more often than you'd think, from natural causes to accidents. Cruise lines hide this to maintain the illusion of carefree fun. Revealing it could scare off families and seniors, hurting bookings and their squeaky clean image. Number 9. Secret jails called brigs for troublemakers. Down in the bowels of the ship, there's a brig, a basic holding cell for detaining drunk or disruptive passengers until the next port, where they're handed over to authorities. They don't advertise this because it shatters the party paradise vibe. Admitting potential for crime or chaos might make safety-conscious travelers think twice about sailing. Number 8. Underreporting of crimes like thefts and assaults. Cruise lines often reclassify serious incidents, downplaying thefts or fights in logs to keep official crime stats low, with many cases never making it to public reports or FBI databases. This secrecy protects their reputation and avoids lawsuits. If passengers knew the real risks, demand could drop, especially for solo or female travelers. Number 7. Forced smiles and contractual happiness for crew. Crew members' cheerful demeanors are often mandated by contracts, with penalties for not maintaining happy vibes even on grueling shifts. It's all part of the show. Lines keep this quiet to preserve the fantasy of joyful service. Exposing the pressure could highlight exploitation and turn public opinion against them. Number 6. Limited medical care. Serious cases get dumped at ports. Onboard clinics handle basics but offload severe illnesses or injuries at the nearest port, sometimes in developing countries with subpar hospitals, leaving passengers to fend for themselves. Cruise companies downplay this to avoid liability and insurance hikes. Full disclosure might deter older or health-vulnerable cruisers, a key demographic. Number 5. Crew hygiene lapses in kitchens and restrooms. Not all staff follow strict hand-washing protocols after breaks, leading to potential contamination in buffets and galleys, despite health codes. This is hushed up to prevent panic over outbreaks like norovirus. Outbreaks damage brands, so lines focus on cover-ups rather than transparency. Number 4. Overpriced duty-free shops aren't always cheaper. Many onboard shops mark up items higher than onshore prices, even duty-free ones, preying on captive audiences with no price comparison options. They conceal this to maximize revenue streams. If word spread, passengers might skip shopping, cutting into the billions earned from upsells. Number 3. High rates of sexual assaults on board. Sexual assaults occur at rates higher than some land averages, with about half involving crew on passengers, but many go unreported or mishandled due to international waters' legal loopholes. Cruise lines minimize publicity to avoid scandals and class actions. Full exposure could lead to boycotts and regulatory crackdowns. Number 2. Exploitation of crew with low pay and brutal hours. Crew from developing countries work 10 to 14-hour days, 7 days a week, for as little as $500 to $600 a month, with tips making up the rest. Reviews can even deny them days off. This is kept under wraps to dodge labor rights scrutiny. Revealing the sweatshop-like conditions could spark unions, higher costs, and bad PR. And the number 1 dark secret: illegal ocean pollution and waste dumping. Cruise ships routinely dump treated sewage, gray water, and sometimes plastics or chemicals into the sea, violating environmental laws, with fines treated as cost of business despite billions in profits. Lines fight transparency to evade eco-backlash and regulations. If consumers knew the true environmental toll, eco-conscious travelers might abandon cruises altogether, tanking the industry. There you have it, the 10 dark secrets cruise lines bury deep to keep the good times rolling and their profits soaring. Armed with this info, you can cruise smarter, ask tougher questions, and maybe even push for change. If this opened your eyes, hit that like button, share with your travel squad, and drop a comment. Which secret shocked you most? Subscribe and tap the bell for more unfiltered travel exposés. Stay curious, stay safe. See you on or off the waves.